Let's go. All right. This nigga Neff made the playoffs with the Bills. He ain't even been here for. Oh my God. AFC is sweet.
BA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in Uptown Charlotte,
He was getting forced losses for them games he wasn't here too. He dead ass still made this motherfucker. That's tough. 10-6 too. Good shit now.
Between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Carolina Panthers.
Bradley Pinion, the kickoff for Tampa Bay.
Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 20. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
10 at the 42-yard line.
McCaffrey on the toss right. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
10 at the 37-yard line.
Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 11 more on that one, and another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Back to the ground on first, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Throwing on 2nd and 8, Bridgewater. That's caught. It's Thomas. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. Him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. It'll be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. On the carry, it's Samuels. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Now 3rd and goal.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal.
54 Mike. 54 Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Bridgewater to throw it this time. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. Nobody ever wants the interception on the opening drive to happen, but when it happens in the playoffs, it feels like it's a bigger deal. What a rough start.
And how about these visitors? The defense just went right on the field and seized momentum. You know, almost like they're saying, okay, no one expects us to win this one. Let's go ahead and give them a shock early. Took the ball from the home team and put them in the hole.
Because this crowd, one of the best in the league, especially this time of year, it's going to be tough to take them out of it, but that's a heck of a start. Jones with a first down carry, and he's going to wind up losing a couple as he's stopped behind the line.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky then great, because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now this time, Brady will throw. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And Jones is not going to have the 1st down as they stop him short. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll run it with Jones. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
Buccaneers.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. On the delay, Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cut. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run with a former Tar Heel, TJ Logan. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 30-yard line.
We're scoreless after 1.
With no score.
On 2nd down now, it's Jones. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st.
Hey, we haven't been around the entire time football's been played, but we have studied our history, and there have been some great backs who've been accused of running out of bounds to protect themselves. Well, back in the day, many people didn't like that. But nowadays, take care of the football, show some intelligence, live to fight another down.
Now Jones. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
2nd and goal from inside the 5. shotgun is Jones. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A 3-yard touchdown run. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Things could just not have started any better for them. They get the turnover, the football right away, able to capitalize on offense for 6.
And we're talking about setting a tone in any game, right? The first points of a ball game. How about during the playoffs? Vitally important. And they've done that in this one.
To kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Callaway on the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? They'll run with McCaffrey. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
He's got a 1st down and then some inside.
Oh my God.
Touchdown. Mike Davis. 55 yards. And the Panthers have tied this game up. They can take the lead with the extra point. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Brady gives this one off to Jones. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Shotgun now for Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll go with Jones. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29.
Buccaneer first down.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. On 1st down, Brady looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. On 2nd down, it's Logan. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Call it an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be 3rd down.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. This is Jones. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. When we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now they'll throw with Brady. He sets up the screen to Jones. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. A loss of 2 there. Second down.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Second and goal from the 6 this time. Here's Jones. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. This is a big play in this wild card matchup facing third and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And this time he is in. Yes. Ronald Jones as the first half is winding down. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Oh, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Final 17 seconds of the half here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number 1.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll go again to Jones. And they're able to to get this one across the 35. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
Brought down by
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Jones. First down and much more here for Jones. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now they'll toss to Jones running left. He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
And it's 3rd down.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski, that's caught. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 4th down. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll go for it. It's Brady. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
Tampa Bay.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They go back to the ground with Jones.
Scoop. Yeah, you know I went for that, right? 4th and 5, across the 50, or 4th and 2, less anyway. I was in my 45.
That's whatever.
Nah, I'm just saying, you know, you already know that wasn't breaking the rules, no shit. It was 4th and 5 less across the 50. I was in the 50. I ain't want you thinking of weird shit. I just got to looking at it like, hold on, this nigga might think, nah. I was across the 50, 4th and 5 left.
Again, it's Jones. And only able.
Man, fuck.
A lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
First tip.
They got to get to the 23 here on third. From the gun, it's Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Fourth down.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on fourth down here. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on fourth down. They'll run on first down. It's Jones. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Now Jones. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They'll run it with Jones. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Stop short of the goal line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
One quarter remains in this NFC wildcard matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bucs on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. With Logan. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Play is a turnover on downs.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And can they take advantage? Their defense got the 4th down stop, and now they're hoping to find the end zone. A field goal wouldn't be enough to erase this 4th quarter deficit. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
And that run, that changes the whole mentality about the drive right there. They were starting on their own 2-yard line. They just wanted enough space to pump the football successfully. Now they're talking about putting together a drive.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
On 3rd and 1, here's Bridgewater. Found his target, it's Anderson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. From the gun, Bridgewater. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Carlton Davis speeds in for the sack on the corner blitz.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this a very important drive leading in the 4th quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here 1st down. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. Grant Haley in on the stop. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell him to take care of the ball, and try and move forward.
Now this throw caught left side. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. It's a big play there for the Buccaneers. 52 yards.
Tampa Bay.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. Give them maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the 1st down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my defense.
third down. Brady. And he finds Young. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Brady on target to Gronk. First down, Buccaneers.
We often hear the phrase short-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
On first down, Jones. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Whistles now in a timeout. Defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Jones. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Give to Jones. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here down about the 19. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And that now makes this a 15-7 game. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do.
Just know for a fact I'm gonna slide.
Off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet. Okay, being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to win this game.
Panthers take over first and 10.
Hey, this is a football game. That's a damn football game. This ain't no...
Nah, I play like some shit.
I'm just happy I'm up 8. I'm in the point where you got to score and you got to get the extra point, and I still can't lose. You're doing everything. I'm good.
Last time they had it, what steps trying to take to make sure they don't do that again.
Let's just go to the football, the tight expression. First down, make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down, and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Back to throw. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, first down. Here's Bridgewater.
Let's go.
And,
bullshit. Use the pick. Show how much it's breaking. 90 overall.
You got it.
Speed 94.
I got the rest of my team.
Get it, nigga. Let's go. Nigga beat my ass all year. Let's go. Don't fucking fumble.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's a good game.
Alright, good shit. I told you I was coming for your ass, beat my ass, this whole fucking everything. I told you, we better than that. You might have beat yourself, you might have beat me. I controlled this motherfucking ball. I beat you how a nigga beat me. Oh my God.
And for a second straight play, just nowhere to go thanks to this Carolina defense. It's a loss of 4. Now third down. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm
asking. Security. They get the top.
Coaches decided
They get up.
Stats are for one reason. We see it happen in college and happen in the NFL. The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time, ball popped free, filled up your picks and went to the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Here's Bradley Pinion now, as he's on the clock for the first time this afternoon.
Good. Over 2. And let's blow this dude. 32.
They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that? Being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right?
Let's go.
Get to the wild
Let's
card
go.
round, check that
Yeah, that's on me.
Let's go.
now you gotta go ahead and set your sights higher.
Nigga.
There is a big
I'm about to do some push-ups.
and they still have an opportunity.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gordon. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ooh, you stupid.
Find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL.
Yeah.
Till next time, we say so long from Charlotte.
Movement. 93 bits of cool. Could be a movie. Something about the real. Blood in my head. Hey, you see Tom Brady 11 for 11. Let's go, man. Teddy Bridge. I ran the ball 33 times. Oh my God. 5 yards of carry. Hey. She just won the fucking score. Wow. High school. This shit don't cap. Nigga say he gonna X me out. Who run the South, school?
Nigga, I still do. I still got the
Who run the
championship.
South? Who run the South?
I still got the championship of the
Yeah.
South, so I ain't tripping too much.
I don't give a fuck. I beat you with a Madden. I'm the Giants.
Nigga, this shit ain't nothing.
It is. It's everything. You fucking mean to tell me you been playing fucking Madden for fucking a month in this joint and it ain't nothing? Fuck is you talking about?
I mean, you ain't winning the Super Bowl, so I ain't tripping.
I don't give a fuck. You should hope I won. At least you lost to the nigga who fucking won the Super Bowl. You could say, damn, damn, I lost to Tay, but I know I could beat him and he won the Super Bowl.
Nah.
Don't let some cheese ass, bitch ass nigga win. Or let my little
I
brother
mean, good
win.
luck. I mean, good luck.
Come on, man. You gotta hop on the bandwagon for the best.
That's it.
The
I mean, I
greatest.
bullshitting.
The greatest.
I played that
The
joint.
greatest. The greatest.
I need to start doing my own shit.
Man, I threw 11 for 11 and ran
Nah,
for
I
fucking
shouldn't even started that
178. You
shit.
couldn't stop me.
Nah. You shit.
I know what you expect. You expect me to play a certain time. I wasn't doing none of that shit. I ain't do none of that. None of that. I ain't run none of them plays. I ain't run that little hit, the joint with a nigga go up the middle and then fake it and then go all the way up the middle. I ain't do that. I ain't do that fake screen. He go across me. I ain't do that. I ain't keep running drag routes to my tight end. I ain't do that. Nigga, I ain't do nothing. I ain't keep doing jet sweeps. I did that shit once, twice. I ain't do that. I faked it. I ain't never did a jet sweep. I faked both of them. I ain't do that.
Nah, that's on me. At the end of the day, that's on
I
me.
ain't
I
do
fucked
nothing.
up.
I played you. You ain't know who you was playing.
Nah, I just fucked up.
Nah, nigga, you froze. You ain't know who you was playing. I ain't do nothing. You used to beat.
Nah.
You used to beat
How
my
you
ass. You
gonna
used to
trust me
play
with?
me.
Nah, don't say shit. You about to get
Nigga, you
muted.
used to
Don't say
playing
shit.
me doing the same shit. I'm not doing none of that on you. And all that stream, I know y'all niggas be watching all my stream. You think I'm gonna do that shit against you in the playoffs? Fuck no. I'm not doing that shit. You just
I
watch
ain't
me
even do no wild
lose
shit.
the
That's the whole thing.
divisional playoff game.
I fucked myself up. But I ain't tripping, bro. I'm about to hop in this motherfucking rap.
Me too.
I'm already in the rap.
Oh. See this playoff back. This nigga tips. Both tips play each other. This shit about to be lit. Nep play my brother. And look, I played whatever Tip win this joint. Alright, so the Eagles, the new Seahawks play the fucking Cardinals. Who the Seahawks? Man, I think this one's actually gonna be tough. The Cardinals tough as shit though. The Seahawks don't know what they're doing. They don't know what this shit gonna be tough. And then both Tips play each other. I'm gonna fuck whoever play me next up. I'm gonna see whoever. I'll probably see the Cardinals in the fucking NFC Championship. And then look, my brother and Mike already made selection. He got to play Kareem or Waldo. He probably, I don't know Waldo. Look, Mike probably beat him. It probably be Mike versus my brother. And then shit. I don't know who gonna win that. I don't know. My brother probably win it. But if Mike win it, he got to see me in the Super Bowl. It might get let's see me in the Super Bowl. You know how I get. I ain't gonna be no 15-7 how I just did school. I ain't gonna do none of that shit, man. I'm gonna beat the shit out you. And everybody else, I'm gonna beat the fuck out you. Ain't nothing like that. I had to play this shit slow to school my brother. You know how I beat him. This nigga beat me every time we played. I had to play him different.